All right, Mama Nina got me a coat. Pretty cool. Pops and Mama Nina been really looking out for me. Anyway, back to the journal topic. If I was a business owner and I give you my light without having to touch an item, I would try to do it like this right here. None of these I want to touch. I do want to see brand. I do want to see what's in it. So here's one. And this too. These are just for items and stuff like that with a little bit of information. So what I can do is if I was like up top and I had to be in here, I'll have to write down some stuff. And I would say, well, the turtles have more information out. That's a good thing because some people that are pre-diabetic or diabetic or that has health problems, they can see the items without touching them half of the time. That's just not to prevent these and nothing like that. That's just to, give you a glance of like, all right, oh, I can see both of them. Facts. I do have a health problem though that I need to know about, concerning from what the doctors could be telling you if you have, PCPs or healthcare providers or whatever they could, say what they are. So this is what I, do. As of right now, I don't know what this is. It says refried red beans. That's a good presentation of what English that I speak, but I'm also learning Spanish as well. But the Spanish that I speak will be only for these specific items that are shown with the labels the way that they have them. I would rather have it on the right like this with the information, the brand, and what's in it, what they're saying. If there could be more English, and could it be what this is saying right here and what this is saying. And I got to be careful with what I say because, like back in the day, I couldn't learn from my Spanish teacher, and that upset me, and I really liked her. So, and that's just me at a young age to let you know that like they live inside and outside of you regardless of what happens now. Like if you go through it already, it's cool now that you do it. Make sure you do like certain stuff. But right here, I'm gonna show you. Alright, when I see a front and back like that right there behind me, I can see everything. And I could say, oh well, that's a good presentation from that company right there. And I could say even if they didn't do it, they can take a little bit of what they didn't know they had. And I could say, wow, what kind of stalker is this they got presently? Where did he come from? I came from Dollar Tree. But this is just how I look at the items without touching them. If a stalker did this and faced it for it, and I see this right here, I'm gonna say, well, oh man, that's some good information. This company is pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna write his name down. Natoros or Nature or something like that. So I'm gonna say, put their brand name down. Like this right here. When I see stuff like that and I write their name down like that, I would tell you that they are good with presenting their item the way that they present their item with the front of the label and the side like this right here, like with half and half, like they're going both ways. I can't grab it off, but because I'm holding the book in my arm right here. Like right here, when I see that right there with the picture and everything on it, that's what I see. And the whole thing, the translation and everything, a label, barcode, oh snap, item, but I don't see no price. So the price I'll know when I get to the cash register. And that's a pretty good thing because it's mysterious. So I can just run it, a math. I could probably be wrong. Maybe this is like $2, $3, $4. Let the cashier take care of that. I just need to just have maybe like $10 and under. And that's just like what I do. So about right here, I see nutritional facts, and I see the label, and I see the brand. That's a good presentation for me. And the reason why I take it that way is because when I see all of this right here, I know what's in it and what's not. I know the sugar and everything like that. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to point, touch, pick it up, hold it in my hand if I can't hold it. And that's if I'm an old person, I can see both front and back. I'm okay. Okay, oh yeah. Not no sexual thing, but like, yeah, I'm good. I can see. All right, I see what I got. Then I write down the company name right here.
Excuse me.
I think it says Goya. So with that, I see the same thing. I'm like, oh, okay, ingredients. Oh, I see that too. They got the translation on both ends for Spanish and non-Spanish alike. So that's pretty good right there with what you need to know. See? And that's if I can't pick it up and I have to hold myself to stand up and stuff like that if I was an older person. And that's looking out for the elderly, the mentally ill, the ones that have walkers and stuff like that come in here. You gotta make it handicapped, not to put them down or put them up or anything like that. They have a reward for this. I like that, and I try to do something for people like that, even though I don't have nothing. But that's pretty cool. So check this out here. When I see like the translation of it, I'm learning another language, but I don't know how to speak it. So what I do is I keep the information of what that bird says. It says nutritional facts, and that's a DATOSGE, nutrition. Now they both have the same brand for the black beans. And when I see that, I go, okay, what does this say? Does that say black beans? All right, oh, black beans. And it's Goya. And that's how I see, yeah. I'm like, all right, Goya, yeah. And I'm like, all right, Goya, Naturis, Goya. That's the first two brands. They're pretty good because they're teaching Spanish. They're teaching you Spanish and English at the same time. And that's a good thing. That is a double-edged sword almost, like from the mouthpiece. But this is not preaching or anything like that. And don't pay attention to the ring. It ain't nothing but a compass. North, south, east, west. Now, here's another company, and this one I might have to pick up because I don't feel like ducking down, my back hurt. And the only reason why I might have to pick up is because I might need someone right there to help me pick it up. So here it is, Valentino. See that? It's also showing the nutritional facts, so they have a way of putting it on one big label to show information, ingredients, and everything like that. It's easy to make for you, so that way you can learn how to make it, but doing it is going to be hard for you. Do you understand that? Those are some of the people that can't not relate information, and you will understand. They're teaching it to you. This is just to set a good example of what I could do, but I'm doing parts of this in this video, so I'm gonna cut some of it right now. I'm cutting it right now.